I have cable and running water. It's going to freak you out. I was just in Seattle a couple weeks ago. Washington State now. Yeah. Washington State, so you know, weed legal. Weed legal, texting and driving against the law. So basically, a cop could pull you over, walk up to the car, see you rolling a joint on your lap, and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were texting and driving. Have a great day." So I live in California, and in California, the law is that we can't talk on the phone and drive. We can't text and drive. To talk on the phone and drive, we got to have the hands-free device. But my hands-free device broke recently, like a year and a half ago. So we all have the same plan pretty much for not getting pulled over. Here's what we do. We'd be driving along, talking to our friend, look over, see a cop. Then you gotta yell to your friend like, "Yo, there's a cop next to me, just hang out for a second." Same plan? Yeah. They'll never catch us, these bitch-ass cops. Texting and driving, also illegal. That I gotta say I agree with though, because texting and driving is some mind-bending shit, isn't it? For real, 'cause she'll be driving along and be like, "You know what, let me just quickly text my friend here." You look up and you're like, "Wow, was I driving that whole time?" That shit was dangerous. Fuck. Because when I looked down, I was on the highway. And now I'm in my garage. Well, at least it was an important text. "No, you're retarded." Not supposed to say retarded, but I think we all have a word that we're like, "No, I'm going to keep saying that one." I got a couple. You know why we all have a word? You know why we keep saying retarded even though we shouldn't? Is because we're dicks. You know, you can tell human beings are dicks is by who we hold up as great, because they're not even really that great. Like Mother Teresa's famous because she gave away free soup. But we're such dicks, we heard that like, wait a minute, she gave away free soup? She didn't charge for croutons or nothing? Oh, it's a freaking saint. Martin Luther King's famous because he said, "Hey, despite the differences in the color of our skin, let's all be good to each other." Again, we're such dicks, we heard this, we're like, racial tolerance? Who thinks of this shit? You're getting your own holiday, Martin Luther King. Yeah, your birthday? I don't go to work. That's how much you mean to me. Jesus is famous because he said, "Treat other people the way you want them to treat you." We heard this, we're like, this Jesus is on some next level shit. We're gonna worship you, Jesus, and your dad. This doesn't end tonight, believe me. Necklaces with you on it, t-shirts, you're my homeboy. We're gonna worship your mom, but not your stepdad, because fuck him for some reason. Joseph got a raw deal, huh? More on that in a second. You know, Jesus, like, if we're crazy into Jesus, like, if aliens came down to Earth, they'd be like, "Who is this guy with the beard?" You guys are so into, "Oh, his name is Jesus from Nazareth." Really? What did he do that was so great? What he did that was so great was he told us to be nice to each other. This was recently? No, actually, this is a couple thousand years ago, as a matter of fact. And no one else has said that since? No, one of the guy, black dude with the mustache, Martin Luther King, he said it too. All right, so let me get this straight. You guys are such dicks that in 2,000 years, only 2 of you went around saying, "Hey, everyone, let's be nice." Yeah, but I don't think that makes us dicks. All right, well, what'd you do to those 2? All right, we're dicks. So, yeah, so back to Joseph. Worst part of the Bible. Worst part of the Bible. He goes out of town, comes back, Mary's like, "I'm pregnant," and he's like, "We haven't had sex in 6 months." No, it was a goat.